Today I want to speak about something related to deep feelings and connections. No matter how many people we meet in our lives, each person is different and each one carries a unique type of energy. While some people don't seem to have a significant impact on us, others seem to touch us so deeply that they become unforgettable. Many aspects can be part of this process at a physical, an emotional, a mental, and at a spiritual level. In any case, if it feels strong and deep, and if the reality forces us to keep on going with our lives without that specific energy, that specific person, for some reason, it can be hard to let go or to detach. When this happens, unpleasant feelings may arise. A deep sense of sadness or loneliness or hopelessness can become our focus of attention, and we may feel like crying forever and ever. In addition to that, we may even believe that we shouldn't be feeling that way, so we struggle between sadness and self-punishment and guilt for feeling the way we feel, as if we shouldn't be feeling those feelings at all. Why do we cry in the first place? Why do we feel so sad? It is all about energy exchanging, and when we connect with someone deeply, let's say at a soul level, the energy exchanged can be very strong, and we may feel as if we have no other choice than to connect to that person. Then we cry because we think that we have lost what we have just found, a sense of safety, of resonance, of belonging, of alignment. It is okay to cry, and it is okay to feel sad. When we cry, we cleanse our bodies, we release, we allow the emotions to flow and to go their own way. It is okay to accept our feelings and emotions and let them be and transform and become something surprisingly renewed. Have you ever cried and then all of a sudden you felt some sort of relief, or you started laughing about something? Crying can be magical somehow because it changes our inner state. It helps us to see with clearer eyes. And when this happens, our heart calms down, our mind softens, and our bodies relax. In this state, we open the door to a new perspective, and we are not so sad anymore. We start realizing that we were part of that specific connection, and as part of it, and if we felt the way we felt during that relationship, then there must be a way to feel that again, somehow, because after all, it was always about us. At this point, we understand that feeling good and empowered comes from within, not from others. Yes, it can be triggered by external conditions, but if it wasn't in us in the first place, we could never experience it, because all experiences are created by us. We are the manifestors of our own realities. Now, suddenly, we feel better, and we even start doubting the need to have that person around us. Actually, there is this sense of gratitude and appreciation when we realize that we probably asked for a certain type of connection, and the universe collaborated with us. And then something comes into our minds. If I was capable of manifesting this wonderful relationship or person, what else am I capable of manifesting? What other connections or people or realities can I create? We then wipe our tears and we feel a deep sense of enthusiasm for what is about to come into our lives, because at this point, we believe that everything is possible. We enter in a state of acceptance and inner peace. We know that if things turned out the way they did, it is because there is a meaning, a purpose behind all of that, and we don't have to see underneath everything right now. All we have to do is to trust Source, the universe, the Creator. Trust that everything is always working out in our favor. Sometimes a rejection or a closure or an ending can even be some sort of divine protection. We now raise our heads and we see our beautiful smile reflected in the mirror. We feel the strong power that we carry to turn anything into light. It only takes a smile to trigger a whole healing process. And during this process, we learn that we were never even alone in the first place, and we will never be. We learn that no matter how many connections we have with others in this dimension, the biggest, the strongest, the deepest of all connections is always the one with our highest consciousness, with Source, and that is endless. So, today, if you are facing the challenging results of a deep and strong relationship, and you are feeling overwhelmed with all sorts of feelings, let them be, let them flow until you smile and know in your heart that you and only you are the key that opens the door for safety, resonance, belonging, and alignment. And then you may be surprised with how much the universe reciprocates that same energy towards you.